Oh, that's pretty decent. It's like a crappy day outside, but it's decent for lighting because it's kind of like overcast. It just kind of gives you a nice even glow. That's the word for it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am ChillikonGhostSat and welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, why not? You know, it's fine, never mind, I forgive you. So, today, the plan for today is, well, let me explain the scenario first. I'm currently running on fumes. Just spent the last maybe hour or two editing a few pictures from the open day that we had at the weekend. It was a very successful day. We had loads of people turn up, people from different gyms as well, people that hadn't been to the gym before, and also people that just wanted to try out our different classes and that kind of thing. So it was a big success. Had some good burgers, had a good time, had a few beers. Overall, it was a good day. So today's scenario, I am running on fumes because for some reason last night my body just woke me up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock and I just could not get back to sleep. It was the most annoying thing ever. I lay in bed for like an hour, basically there doing absolutely nothing. Didn't even touch my phone because I knew like as soon as I touched my phone, I'd end up awake all night. So I just lay there and couldn't get back to sleep. So I figured, you know what? I just wake up, I'll start my day early. Which really sucks because I've had 3 hours sleep. It's like 9 o'clock or something. I'm starting to kind of feel a bit sluggish. I've got a bit of a sore head. Not to mention the weather's took a turn for the worst and it's like grey and cloudy and crap. Of course I said it's good for lighting, but that's about the only thing it's good for. I figured the best way to actually get myself ready for the day is just to get a good session in. I was supposed to train this morning, but I was like way too tired for that. So I'm gonna go in today, I'm gonna do a pull session. So basically, I have all my information on my phone, it all works off of an app. It works out all your information for you. But me being me, I had way too much on my phone. I've got like a 250 gig phone, and that was way too much for my iCloud to back up to. I knew this was happening, I just hadn't done anything about it, so I hadn't backed up my phone for 4 months. My phone decides just to die. The screen just comes up black, it's just an Apple sign and it's not going anywhere, so I had to go to Apple. Then Apple reset my phone and I lost all my information in the last 4 months. I've lost all my pictures and somehow like all my pictures aren't coming up from the cloud as well. So it's basically like having a new phone again, which is really annoying because I've lost loads of valuable stuff. But the show must go on. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention I've got this like croaky voice. It's gonna make me sound a bit more manly, but it's sore as hell, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna get my stuff together and get ready. We'll go to the gym, we'll do this pull session, smash this pull session. In fact, we're not gonna do it, we're gonna smash it. Smash this pull session. We'll get back, I'll grab something to eat and then we'll have a little chat. So we're just gonna sprint to the gym because I'm currently waiting on these pictures from Saturday, just downloading and finishing off. So I'll see you there. So, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you because I feel like that's the cornerstone of our relationship. That's the foundation that this is built on. So I recorded something the other day explaining exactly what I'm about to explain, but because like earlier in the video, you know how I mentioned that I'm feeling a bit bunged up, it actually ended up getting a lot worse after I went to the gym. So I recorded something and basically just went like this. Yeah, and if I don't... God damn, that took so long to come out. You know what? I don't know what's going on today. My brain's just mush. Yep, I know, absolute trash. Like, I couldn't even use most of the footage. I was very run down, but now I'm feeling good. I'm back to normal. Well, I'm almost back to normal. I've still got a bit of a, like, that. See? Yeah, still a bit bunged up. But I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I just had to let you know this is when I'm wearing different clothes. It's a different day. Pretty much the exact same as the day before because I've just come from the gym. I took a class this morning and I was doing some lifting before, so I'm still a sweaty, smelly mess. So for the last few months, I've been bulking. I've been trying to gain as much muscle as possible. I've been lifting heavy weights. I've been going through the whole process of bulking, and with that process includes eating absolutely everything. So there's a clean bulk and then there's a dirty bulk. What I was doing was a dirty bulk. I knew I was doing a dirty bulk because I kind of just couldn't be bothered. Along with this means I gained excess body fat. I was just eating crap most of the time. So I knew I was going to gain excess body fat, but I kind of didn't really care. I was just kind of enjoying myself. But the time has come where I'm going to trim right down, see how much muscle I've gained. From there, I'm going to go through a stage where I'm just going to try and gain as much lean muscle as possible. And this time I shall do it the clean way because I don't want to gain fat for no reason. So recently I got one of these smart scales. This was about 2 months ago or something, so it's basically like a scale you step on. It has like 13 different factors that it records. I just step on the scales, get 2 weak plates, sends, I don't know, signals through your body or whatever, and gains all this information. One of the things that it measures is your body fat. So I know this is the most accurate way to do it, but it's the most convenient. I've been using that. I've actually not really been looking at my weight. I know that my weight is, what we at? My weight is 76.5. The last few days, like even though I was feeling unwell, I still managed to stick to my diet, and I was eating pretty good. So it's down to about 74.5, I think it was yesterday. It was like 74.5, around there. But I got to 76.5 and that's the heaviest I've ever been. And my body fat was at 17% as well. So the only thing I'm going to be tracking is the body fat. So I'm going to go from what I was at before, which I honestly can't remember. I think it was like 17.5 or 16.7. It was like somewhere around there. I'll put that up here. I've got this thing where like if I'm not organised, if I don't have like a deadline to do something, then I'll end up just getting lazy. I'll end up just not doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm giving myself a 5-week deadline, which is London. London is on the 22nd, and my goal is to lose as much fat as possible. I'll obviously be recording the whole process so you guys can keep up with that. I'll be uploading videos to my channel regularly, and my plan is to just drop as much body fat as I can within the next few weeks. So ideally, obviously because I'm starting off quite high, I'm starting off at like 16, 17, whatever the fuck it is. Pop up there. Ideally I want to be sub 12. But I know that because I haven't done this for a while, 5 weeks is a bit of a tight time scale to do that because I don't really know my body the same as I used to before. So I knew exactly what I should have been doing. I was more familiar with how my body reacts to like certain things, how much weight I'd lose overnight, all that kind of stuff. But because I haven't done that for a very long time, it's been 2.5 years, 3 years. So I need to get back into the routine of like knowing how my body works. And this is where we start. So next 5 weeks, I would ideally like to be sub 12. Sub 12? I would ideally like to be sub 12, but as for now, I'm just kind of seeing exactly what I can do. So I'm pretty excited to just see how much body fat I can lose within the next 5 weeks. I'm actually not going to lie to you, I'm actually really enjoying like being a lot bigger. I can see why people get obsessed with this because as you're getting bigger, you're kind of filling out a bit more, your clothes are filling out a bit more. I know obviously like some of that is fat, so I'm going to lose that size, but from there I can just focus on building like lean body mass. So I'm going to go on this 5-week cut and you're going to join me in the process. So along with the tutorials, there'll be plenty of vlogs about exactly what I'm doing. I'll just be taking you guys through the whole process and I'm pretty excited for it. So sadly that brings us to the end of this video. Please like the video if you found it informative. Leave a comment down below of anything you'd like to see on the channel and make sure you subscribe to stay tuned to all the content of this 6-week cut of all the tutorials I've got planned and just a general good old time. So like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I shall see you in the next one.